Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I got this look right here. This is a very bronzy baby look that I came up with using this Morphe eyeshadow palette, Bronze Babe one. I love how this turned out. The quality of these eyeshadows really impressed me. It was only $12, so definitely recommend picking this one up. I believe it's only an Ulta exclusive. But yeah, I really love how this turned out. And if you want to see how I got this look right here, then go ahead and just keep watching. Alright, so starting off with a fresh face, I'm gonna go in with the Unisex Healthy Glow. I'm gonna use this as a primer. So this is actually a really cool little tinted moisturizer. It comes out white with little beads in it, and when you rub it in your skin, it adjusts to your skin tone and evens everything out really nicely to give you a really pretty bronzy finish. Since I'm going for more of that bronzy look, I'm gonna use this as my primer, which I prefer for myself to use it as a primer just because sometimes when I wear it by itself it looks a little bit gray, but I still do really like it. Usually if I wear it, I do put on a little bit of concealer and then that usually evens everything out, but I feel like it turns a little bit gray on me. I think my skin might be a little bit too dark for it. I really like it as a primer, like, let's just say that. So I've really been liking the combination of that Unisex Healthy Glow as a primer with the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I use the shade 8. It just gives my skin such a pretty finish. So I'm just blending that in with the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I'm so glad I finally had time to film during the daytime. The lighting's really nice outside, so that means the lighting right here is really nice in my room. Otherwise, sometimes I hate using the ring light because I feel like the lighting is too bright and you can't even really see my makeup. So nothing is really better than natural lighting. Next, I'm going to conceal, and I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. This one is super full coverage, so I don't like to use too much of it. A little bit definitely goes a long way. So I'm just going to apply that and then just blend it out with the Beauty Blender. And then I do still want to highlight a little bit to brighten up my under eyes a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind in shade medium, more of a lightweight concealer, so I don't mind stacking it on top of the Shape Tape. Just give me a little bit more brightness because I'm tired. Then to set my under eyes, I've been using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Away Loose Powder. Still not too sure how I feel about this powder, but I have it, so I'm just gonna work with it. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm still using the, I'm almost embarrassed to show this. It's like, so yeah, I'm just gonna do my T-zone and the rest of my face with this powder. I just love the way it makes my skin look. All right, and then for bronzer, I'm gonna be taking the medium to dark in the Bronze and Glow, and I'm just taking the Sculpt shade. I don't think I'm gonna dip into this shade too much, but I'm gonna use that to make sure my bronzer is nice and dark. Okay, so really quickly, I'm just gonna do my brows off camera and I'll be right back. All right, so my brows are on and I have you zoomed in a little bit more. We're gonna go ahead and start on the eyes, and I'm really excited because I picked up this Morphe palette from Ulta. It is the Bronzed Babe 9B, and so it looks like this. It's so pretty. It was, I believe, $12, and I don't know, I'm really excited to try this out because I feel like I get caught up with using so much Charlotte Tilbury sometimes that I forget there's other eyeshadows out there as well. And this one really caught my attention because these are just my tones. I love every color in this palette, and when I swatched it, it felt really nice. I picked it up at Ulta yesterday. It was the last one left, so it was meant to be. And yeah, let's go ahead and just dive in. Taking first the Morphe M453 brush, and I don't even know where to start. I think I'm gonna start with Hang 10. This looks like a really pretty transition shade, and I'm gonna put that on my crease. Then going in with a more detailed brush, this is the Chanel eyeshadow blender. I'm gonna go in with Road Trip, and I'm gonna deepen my outer corner with that. And then just going back with that, I always go back and forth with my blending brush just to really make sure everything's nice and diffused. And these are actually blending out really, really nicely. I'm very impressed. Love that. I think I'm gonna deepen it even more. So I'm gonna go in with Boarding, this one. It's more of like a camel color. Next, I'm gonna take this large eyeshadow brush. I think these are like the old brushes that Chanel had, which I really like their old eyeshadow. The new ones are nice too, I felt them, but I don't know, I like the old ones better, I think. Plus the packaging looks a lot more like luxurious. So I'm taking Faux Real, and I'm just like packing that on my lid. Ooh, this is pretty. I think I'm just used to very like shimmery, sparkly eyeshadow that I forgot like how nice mattes look. I'm gonna take this Morphe M321 brush, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Sunnies. And then I'm gonna take that same shade, and I think I'm gonna highlight my brow bone a little bit. All right, then to smoke out my lower lash line, I'm gonna take Road Trip and Now Boarding. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it a little bit more smoky on the outside. It's looking very warm right now and I really like it, but I do want to make it a little bit smokier. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here, Midnight Dip and Volcano. I really just want to make sure I use all of the palette. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here, Vacay, and I'm going to stack that right on top. Yeah, I think I officially used every shade in the palette besides Beach Please, but no one gets left behind, so I'm going to use that to smoke out my lower lash line too. Oh my god, that's so pretty. So I think I am going to do a little bit of a smoked out eyeliner. So I'm going to take my Barbarella brown and kind of just wing out my eye a little bit. Working that out a little bit with this Morphe 213 brush. So, okay, eyeshadow and eyeliner are done. I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes. And I think that for this look, I'm gonna be applying single eyelashes, and I haven't done that in a while. So the dedication is real today. Okay, but zooming you out, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this highlighter by Bobbi Brown. This is the Bronze Glow. This highlight is gorgeous. One with a deeper skin tone. If you're looking for a really good highlight, I definitely recommend this one. I haven't used it in so long. I thought I would bust it out for this look. And then for blush, I'm going to be taking Climax by Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm just gonna apply that to my cheeks. So next, since we are super glowy here, I'm gonna be taking this Shimmer Brick by Bobbi Brown in Beach. And I'm taking like a dual fiber brush, right? That's what they're called. And I'm kind of just going ham with this and just lightly dusting it everywhere just to... And then I think I'm gonna go back in with Climax, and I'm gonna grab the center a little bit more and just really put that pink on my cheeks just to... I don't know, I really like blush, so I want a little bit of the pink to peek through. I don't want it to be all super bronzy. And yeah, so for lip liner, I don't have a lip liner. Okay, so for lip liner, I am taking my Whirl lip liner by MAC. Just gonna outline my lips. And then I'm gonna be taking Super Cindy lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like I don't wear this color enough, but it's really, really pretty. You can see my little friend here, ready to pop. For gloss, I'm gonna take this Chanel gloss in Melted Honey. The name just did it for me. I haven't worn this gloss in the longest time, and I just felt like it would be perfect with this look. I actually really like the Chanel glosses. These are one of my favorite glosses, and the NYX Butter glosses. And then just to set everything in place, I'm going to be taking the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is just really gonna help everything stick on. I've really been liking this setting spray a lot. Let the hair down. That's the finished look. I really love how this turned out. This is the type of makeup I live for, and I'm really impressed with that this Morphe eyeshadow palette. It's really, really pretty. I definitely see myself using this for the next every day. I definitely see myself wearing this a lot. I love the tones in this, and it was only $12, so Morphe did that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video helpful, and I had so much fun making it. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.